What's going on, YouTube? It's Mystical back at it again. I got another video for y'all today. So, yeah, we got some pretty bad news. Pass Part 2 is delayed indefinitely, which means that, it could go up to a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe a year. No, I'm joking. Don't. It's probably most likely not gonna be a year, but yeah, so it isn't a very good situation for anybody. The devs didn't do this because, just because I didn't feel like releasing it. Everybody's going through things. um I mean, it's not easy being a YouTuber. It's not easy being a developer. I mean, as you guys can hear me, I'm sniffling over and over. Like, I'm very sick right now. Sorry, tweaking with the music. Yeah, I'm very sick right now. So, I do want to say, don't go too hard on them. Don't be too, upset about it. Things happen, things that aren't in our control all the time and stuff like that. So, I mean, look on the bright side. I mean, I'm looking on the bright side of things, and that's why I came up with, a list of things that people can do until, we do get past part 2. So, yeah, if it's not obvious, the first thing you should do, grind to level 1250. You can do that any number of ways. You can use the gravity chamber. If you don't have the gravity chamber, do all of your history quests. I don't know why I have a red quest right there. I think that's from the Beerus bug. Well, I guess in terms of levels, those are really all you can do. Try to get some 2 times XP if you can. 100 Robux, that's like 5 hours constant if you use like $5 worth of and get $5 worth of Robux. That's 2 times XP right there. Or also, here, I'm gonna move to one of my other slots. Daily login rewards. You get free 2 times with the daily login rewards, you get free 2 times XP. I believe the first day you log in on one of your slots. It's like 600 seconds for the first day. So, and if you don't know, the daily login reward resets at, I believe, 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's one of those two. But once that goes by, you can log in on a slot, and whichever slot you log in on first, it'll reset that path. Well, it'll reset that daily login on every other slot, I believe. So I've claimed my daily login reward at 7 o'clock, I believe, on it should be this Mortal Kai. When I log in, I should have one. If I don't, okay, yeah, I do. I get 1800 seconds of 2 times XP. I don't believe I've claimed anything else from any other slot, so I'm gonna press claim. Okay, I did claim something from a different slot. I'm not sure which one it is. If you claim something from another slot, it'll give you mastery points on that slot that you got. It must have been my main saying that I claimed it on, but yeah, you can get free 2 times XP on any slot. Just from the first day, I believe it's 600 seconds. And yeah, so like I said, first thing you should do is grind. The second thing you should do is perfect your path forms. I just released a guide on that. It'll be in the top right corner right about now. And you can go to that video if you need a full explanation on how to increase each path stat. I even show all of them off in the video. This is what, your path perfecting is. You don't have to limit break it. The devs already confirmed that limit breaking your forms is never going to be a requirement for any of the paths, but they never said that perfecting them wasn't. So you most likely should, just to be safe. I'm not saying every path will have to have these perfected, but just to, save yourself the time later, I believe you should perfect your form. If you don't have Robux, it's not going to be easy. If you don't have Hyperbolic Time Chamber or Gravity Chamber, it's not going to be easy, but it is what it is. Next up, I'd say you should definitely do a mastery point grind. As you can tell, I have not done that, in fact. I, in fact, have not grinded mastery points on this slide. This is my Mortal Kai slide. But pretty much all you're going to do for that is reset, go to hell, and grind perfect cell. That's the perfect cell rate in hell. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can do the meteors every 15th minute of your hour. It doesn't matter what your time zone is, but on the 15th minute, I believe, or maybe no, it should be, yeah, the 15th minute of every hour will always spawn with it'll always spawn a meteor somewhere around the map. So just keep an eye on the time. You can just get on the game every hour, do your meteor. That's 20 mastery points, I believe. Low effort, and it'll stack up over time and stuff like that. Next thing you should do is your Hyperbolic Time Chamber and Gravity Chamber stats. Even if you don't have the Robux variants, I mean, Zenny isn't hard to grind. You do these history quests and let's say maybe the Diamond quests and South Earth. Those three will all give you a lot of Zenny. You can easily grind 1,000,000 Zenny in a day for either of these. So definitely try to, grind for Gravity Chamber and Hyperbolic Time Chamber if you can. Just Zenny grind in general if you can. And then that's, just to max out your stat points and stuff like that. You can have up to 6,659 stat points that you can put in and move about as you wish and stuff like that. And then the rest of the stat points that you can have in total, it should add up to about, give me a second. I'm looking at a list. Shout out to Delito in the DBOG Discord. He's one of the chat mods. He made a whole list. It'll be on the screen now. You can have 6,245 stats from your levels, 250 stats from the North Earth Dragon Balls. There's 100 stats that you can get for free from the South Earth Piccolo NPC, which I will show how to get. You can get 2,500 stats from the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. On each of your stats, that's only 500 per stat. You can do your mentors, all of your masters and stuff like that. I don't have any done on this road slot. But yeah, you can do, mentors for stats. And lastly, Grand Kai in Otherworld, every single day, you can get one free stat point every day from that. But I'm going to show you where the Piccolo NPC is. So starting from spawn, you're going to want to go to South Earth first of all. And starting from spawn, I'm going to hit 2 times, well, Kyle can, but starting from spawn, you're just going to fly straight to the back of the map. And he's going to be on this tree right here. It's on a little island by itself. You got these 2 trees with this mountain right here next to it. You got this big mountain with 2 trees on it. You're going to fly. And here he is. Piccolo. So you talk to him. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I feel incredible. That's what he says to me because I already got the stat points, but when you do it, he'll say something else. I'll just let you figure it out. And let's say, you do all that, you're doing your Grand Kai every day, you already finished Hyperbolic Time Chamber and Gravity Chamber, start grinding a new slot. Like, why not? Just start doing a new slot. If you want to play the game that bad, but you don't have anything else to do, grind a new slot. I already showed off. Oh my god, I don't know why I just reset. Forgot to mention it while I was recording, but you can get 3 free slots using the Space Dragon Balls. I already have a video recorded. You can ignore the Beerus planet, the Tuffle planet, and the Metal planet. You can ignore all of those and pretty much just use the route. I'll put the link in the description, and that's how you can get free slots pretty much. But yeah, so pretty much we have I have plenty of slots that I can grind out and stuff like that, which I'm going to do. And if you want to, you can do it too. Okay, look at this low level. Yeah, so going on with that, um, one of the last things you can do, you know, on Namek, you can grind Dragon Balls. Let me wave to him. There you go. There you go. What's up, man? You can grind Dragon Balls on all of the maps. You know, for the Namekian form, you're most likely gonna need them. But for every other path, I'm not completely sure. It's not obvious on if you're gonna need it or not. But yeah, you should definitely try to grind the Dragon Balls on your slots, just in case. With all of that, I think that's really all I got for this video and stuff like that. I went over mostly everything I wanted to talk about, which is, you know, grinding to max level, grind mastery points, perfect your path form, do Grand Kai for some extra stats, grind extra slots if you want to. You can grind the Dragon Balls if you want to be safe, and you know, do your mentors for skills and for mastery point. I mean, not mastery point. Yeah, mastery points and stats as well. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoy the video. I hope, you know, y'all can get something. He waves at me. Hi, cookies. But yeah, hopefully y'all can get something from this video, you know. And with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.